When I slide, I'ma slide by myself. Cause when I die, I'ma die by myself.
It's your boy Foodstamps, man. I want to give a shout out to Hypecityshow. My man G for sliding through Philadelphia, Batcave Studios. And man, we locked in Philadelphia. Foodstamps, Ebt Baby.
I felt lonely nights in the concrete cell. Racist judges denying my bail. CEOs high in my mail.
Hypecityshow, we are live from legendary studio, Philly. You already know what it is. We in Batcave Studio. You already know what a dope Philly artist right here. Introduce yourself for the world, my man.
My name is Foodstamps, Ebt Baby, representing Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Now, what part of Philly are you from? You gotta say what part.
Oh, north. You already, man. North side, north side.
Let's go.
North side up.
So, Foodstamp, we in here. Finally, I seen some of your freestyles online. I reached out to Half, and I was like, yo, I gotta get this dude on the show.
Yeah, shout out to Half, man. Real Half the hustler, man. Shout out to Half for making it happen for me.
Definitely. So, look, let's bring people back to when'd you get started in this? Tell us some of your upbringing and how you got started in this hip hop thing.
I'm not even gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, I picked the music up probably when I was incarcerated. Like this last bit, the last time I went to jail, I picked it up. You know, it's just hobby, something to do, like form the habit of writing songs, writing poetry, stuff like that. Like try to kill time or whatever, just to free my mind.
Right.
You know, start playing around with it. You know, dudes like show interest in it, and I just kept with it. Came home and started recording.
Now, when you came home, and I just want to say, thanks for, welcome home,
Appreciate it.
When you came home, you got to this music thing, what was the goal in mind?
The goal, I really didn't even have no goal, to be honest. Like, it was just something I was just doing, like I said, a hobby. You feel me? Like, I didn't really expect nothing much to come from it, but once I started dropping and I, started getting a response, I started getting, people reaching out to me from certain camps. I ain't gonna mention, no names, drop no names, but, some big dudes, like some big names was reaching out to me, hit me up, you feel me? And after that, I'm like, you know what? It's an opportunity to change, the narrative for my family, change some lives,
right?
Like put people in better situations. So, I got a 6-year-old daughter, so I say, you know what? Man, it don't hurt to try, you feel me? And
right.
We here now.
You don't go wrong when you try, bro.
Right.
At least you say, you know what, if it doesn't go right, it's like, damn, at least I tried.
At least I tried, and that's where I'm at with it right now. At least I tried, you know what I'm saying?
Dope. Now, I see you got a lot of tats, and, the face is all tatted up. When did the first tat started?
I was probably like 12. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so you've been getting them for a long time.
Yeah, probably was like 12, 13. I got my first tattoo.
Had, this obsession with tattoos, or you liked it after the first one, so you said, I'm gonna get more and more and more?
More and more. After that, I was like, once I seen the pain, I'm like, yeah, it don't even hurt. Like, this light. You know what I'm saying?
What made you do your face? I always ask this question to people, because the face is like, to be
honest, I started running out of space.
Okay.
I mean, some dudes they get tattoos on their face, and they got full, body, you know what I'm saying? Full canvas. Like me, I ain't had that. You know what I'm saying? So, once I started running out of space, I said, you know what? I gotta go on my face now.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Now, your name is Foodstamps, right?
Foodstamps, Ebt Baby.
Foodstamps, Ebt Baby. Why? What made you think of that name?
I grew up in the trenches, man. The trenches, you feel me? Like, if it wasn't for food stamps, you know what I'm saying, and welfare, you know what I'm saying, from time to time, you feel me, we wouldn't have eaten, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
You said,
right.
So basically you're like, man, I came up that way, so
right.
Kind of sticks to me, so this is going to be my name. But it's different, though.
Exactly.
People are going to remember that.
Right.
Definitely. Now, if somebody never heard your music, what would you tell them what you're like, or what song would you say, yo, go check this out, and you'll understand?
Probably, I'd probably tell them go check out When I Slide.
Okay.
When I Slide. You know what I'm saying?
Why that record?
It pretty much, you know what I'm saying, break down, like my situation, you know what I'm saying, my story, pretty much by myself, you feel me? Been a loner, been by myself since I was a young boy, so it's you feel me, responsible for my own actions, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm going to do it by myself, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm I narrate my own story, you know what I'm saying? I'm the narrator, I'm the author of my own story, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you the story, you feel me?
Right.
From my perspective, you know what I'm saying? How it's happened, how it's unfolded, like, you know, from the streets, from, you know, being incarcerated to being shot to growing up in a single parent household with 7 siblings, you get what I'm saying? Living off of food stamps.
You got a lot of stories there.
Yeah, I got a lot going on, man. A lot going on. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, pretty much get to know what's going on, like, with food stamps, I would say When I Slide will be one of them. I would say, Welfare Babies featuring Leaf Ward, you know what I'm saying? That'll probably be another one. Or Dead Ops, you know, Dead Ops tell a lot, it say a lot, you feel me? Actually, I did Dead Ops with Rug, you feel me? Shout out to Ruggy, Batcave Studios. I did Dead Ops with Rug. That pretty much sum it up, you know what I mean? It tell you a lot, you know what I mean?
Now, you know, we in Batcave Studios.
Right.
How'd you link with this legend back here?
Oh man, they say he was the one, you heard me? I had to come find out. They said he was the one.
This is the guy, man. You know, you're in good hands when you're down
I really was shopping around, like looking for engineers and stuff like that. Like, was shopping around. Like, I recorded with a few dudes. I'm like, nah, it's not it. Right. It's not it. It's not the sound I'm going for. Like, it's, you know. And it was more so on the type of time, like, they was focused on the money. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot about Rug from multiple different people, multiple sources. Rockstar, my guy Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? It was like, go to Rug. Rug the one. You know what I'm saying? Rug, he gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't lied to you, bro.
Yeah, we tapped in. Since then, I've been, you man, I'm back, you know.
So, you're working on this project here.
Right.
You know, can you tell us a little bit about the project?
Actually, welfare, Foodstamps, Ebt Baby. That's gonna be the name of the project.
Okay.
My first EP, my first project. Pretty much so far it's just me, you know what I'm saying? All me. You might hear one from, you know, a feature from Leaf Ward on there, or maybe a feature from OT7 Kwani on there.
Okay.
But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Strictly for the trenches, for the streets, you know what I'm saying?
How many records on there?
Probably about 8 records, 9 records.
Okay.
Maybe 10, you know, maybe 10.
And I heard you say Leaf Ward a couple times.
Yeah.
You cool? Like,
Yeah.
Right
Leaf sturdy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Leaf got plugged in through a mutual friend, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We put together a track, whatever, fire, you know what I'm saying? It's fire.
Working ever since.
Working ever since, you know what I'm saying? So,
Dope.
and Kwani, you know what I'm saying? Kwani was there as well, you feel me? I linked with Kwani, tapped in with Kwani, good dude, sturdy dudes, you know what I'm saying? So we going, you know, put something together as well. So that's probably what you would expect to be on the tape. I really didn't want no features, you know what I'm saying?
No features?
I really didn't want no features.
Just you,
Just
right?
me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know how this shit go, politics, you know what I'm saying?
And
You know.
you're just getting different production from different places?
Yeah, just trying to get different insight, different input, you know, and, you know, but like I said, shopping around, you know, but right now, as far as right now, I'm content, you know what I'm saying, where I'm recording that, you know, the engineer I'm dealing with, you know, like,
Right.
I'm still shopping for, producers, get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
stuff like that, so.
So, you know, we all do this, you know, I do this media thing, you
Right.
do the hip-hop thing,
Right.
the rap thing. But if you wasn't doing this, what would you be doing?
So,
what other things would you be doing? Like, you know, some people say, yo, I'd be playing I'll be trying to go to the lead or this and that. Like, what would you be doing?
Well, when I was growing up, when I was a young boy, I used to box, like, competitively. You know what I'm saying? I was in the JOs, Junior Olympics, Golden Gloves, Lucian Blackwell tournament. So, boxing, you know what I'm saying? That was, like,
Nice
one of my
with the
first
hands
love.
then.
Yeah, been nice with the hands, you know what I'm saying? I still got videos and stuff like that out there, so, you feel me? If anybody wanted to check it out, you know what I'm saying? They could actually type in my real name, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it'll pop up.
What
feel
made you
me?
go away from that?
The streets.
Street?
The streets. Going through shit, got shot.
Right.
Prisons, going to prison, whatever. Like, then coming home to, like, responsibility, being a grown man. At that point, it was like, you know, I'm not content with just, like, you know, looking for a handout, accepting a handout. I mean, even when I was a kid, before it was drugs, it was pumping gas and shoveling snow. So
Right.
I always had hustle. You know what I'm saying? I always had that hustle in me growing up.
Now, when you say the streets, you know, Philly is really wild right now.
Right.
With everything going on, you know, what would you tell a young kid out here from all the stuff you've been through, being incarcerated
Right.
and going through all the stuff in your life?
Right.
What would you tell a kid if you seen him maybe going down the same path that you was going down? What would you say to him to maybe change his life?
Man, it's not worth it. You get what I'm saying? It's not worth it. Like, the streets, like, the street life, shit is an illusion. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. Whatever you're going to do it now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't condone, you know what I'm saying, the
Right.
street shit, because Had I had the opportunity, had I tripped and stumbled across, you know, an abundance of money, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be hand to hand, you know what I'm saying, in the trenches, you know what I'm saying, getting shot and going to jail. And I wouldn't be in that predicament, you know what I'm saying? Right. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it. So if you don't have to do it, don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some people like, now you see people that's not even really into that life, you know what I'm saying, that grew up with the mother and the father. Jumping in for no reason. You got a mother, a father, the happy life.
You didn't have to struggle.
You didn't have to struggle. You didn't need to sell drugs. You selling drugs. You robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why do you think people want to do that?
Notoriety. You know what I'm saying? A name. They want recognition. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know, you know, like I said, I'm not from Philly, but I know there's people that are not from the city that come down here and portray like they from this area or from the hood.
Ain't even like that.
You know, but it's like, why? You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, man, it's like, the steppers know the steppers. So if you like that, you ain't got to even broadcast that. You know what I'm saying? Like you see people that's into the life, they ain't trying to get away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't trying to glorify it.
Jump in it.
Yeah, these like, you know, they trying to glorify. My whole thing is, this shit ain't nothing to glorify. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. It ain't fun about going to jail. Nothing fun about going to jail, being locked in a cage for 23 hours a day.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people, you know, they don't see that because they're around all these people and they're around their friends on the street.
Right.
But you know how it is once you get in there.
Right. Bullet holes and shit. Like, it's shit real. You know what I'm saying?
You actually, you know, I always tell people, you find out who was your real friend and who wasn't.
Right.
It's crazy out here, man.
That's really what it's about. You want to know what you mean to somebody or what type of friendship you guys really got. Like I'm saying, put a dollar amount on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, ask them for something. Go through something. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to write, to sit down and pick up a pen and a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You really see who for you, who not. You know?
Now this project, when are we expected to, you know, hit the streets?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking New Year's Day. You know what I'm saying? I actually just started working on a project probably like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks ago, you know, 3 weeks ago, probably got like 4 tracks already done. So I'm shooting for probably New Year's. You get what I'm saying? Like a new me. It'll be done before that, but you know, promotion and get stuff like that done. You feel me?
Right.
Building up some type of anticipation before the project drops.
Promotion, because a lot of artists out here don't believe in that promotion. They just drop albums and just
dropping it, and it's just wasting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good content, great content, just wasting it. You just throwing it out there to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like, no type of promotion. You feel me? Like, networking, politicking. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that. They just think they're going to drop and it's going to happen for them overnight.
You know, you got to put something behind the records, you know, to make them go.
Right, push it.
Here and then think, you know, millions of people are going to find it.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Now, even though it happened for some people, but it ain't going, like, you got to be, you feel me, a fool to think it's going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it ain't. So.
But, you know, most people.
Somebody had to do it.
So, I always ask this question to all of our guests. It's kind of like a hypothetical, so you answer it the best way you can.
Right.
Just say the world is ending and there's a record store in Philly. There's no internet. There's nothing.
Right.
Nothing. You can't get nothing, but you know, you got like some kind of way to listen to music, little MP3, whatever. They're gonna load some 3 albums on your MP3 here at this record store. What 3 albums are you gonna tell the person to load up on your little MP3?
What 3 albums, man?
Only take 3 though, so make sure these 3 is good, because you got to rock with them for a little bit.
I would say I definitely throw some Miko in there. You know what I'm saying? Probably Dreams and Nightmares.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Probably throw some Pac on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, what was that? Machiavelli? What was that?
Yeah, Machiavelli.
Probably throw some Pac on there. Probably some Dreams and Nightmares, and let me see. Who else would I throw on there? Who would you throw on there? If you had the third slot, who would you throw on there? Who would you throw on there?
You know, it's all different kinds of vibes. You can have some slow shit. You can have whatever.
Right. You know? Yeah, I'd probably put some jazz on there, man. Some jazz, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
some
mellow
jazz.
It out.
Just something to remind me of home. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. You know, that's where Pac come in at.
Right.
And then probably something mellow. You know what I mean? Some jazz or something like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Instruments, not even no vocals, just, you know what I'm saying, straight instruments.
Do you play instruments?
As a kid, like, I used to play
jazz,
drums.
So I'm like, you know, you had to play like some kind, you know.
Yeah, but actually, the piano, like just recently I started learning how to play the piano. I learned sign language, so
okay.
Yeah.
Gotta be out here rapping and playing the keys, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying, shit, I'm trying.
Hey man, get more eyes on you. Somebody playing piano and rapping.
That'd be heavy though. Yeah, that'd be heavy. I see what I'm saying. Like you don't see too many dudes from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I really, you know what I'm saying? You be able to play the piano. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano. So.
Right. Before we get out of here, look, I want to say thank you for your time.
Appreciate
really
it.
Appreciate it. I know you got this session you about to do.
Right.
Get these records in. Let everybody know where to find the music at, where to follow you at, and any other thing you want them to know out there.
Right. Well, first and foremost, I just started dropping, so you can follow me on Instagram at _Foodstamps. You can check some of my music out on YouTube at Foodstamps Ebt Baby. That's pretty much it right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like for the socials and stuff like that. But coming real soon though, music will be on probably like iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, stuff like that. So
Dope. Well, like I said, when you get that music, send it over to me. I got you. I'll spin it on the show for you. Thank you to Batcave Studios. You already know what it is, man. Legendary spot. Gotta get with these people, man. They knocking out hits in here. So
facts.
What's up, Jersey Gliss? Foodstamps. We out of here, man.
Find myself. Shakedowns every morning. They flipping the hood trying to find myself. But I'll be home in due time. If you can't do time, nigga, don't do crime. Last 3